Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy, and today we're playing on Pleasant Valley map, just to give a change from the Felspar map. So a non-standard, non-vanilla map in the game. So you saw me on the last episode, or yesterday, when I did an introduction to the map, short introduction, but still. I changed a bit. I have like a tractor, a modded tractor here, which has row crop wheels, which means I can drive through the crops without them being destroyed, even though I have crop destruction on. And this is a mod, and you can find a mod in. I looked at this mod before, but this mod you can find in the description, together with a link to the map. That's the only thing that's not standard in the way I'm currently playing this map. I did exchange. I had another overloader before this, but I got this one. The combiner is standard. What else do I have that's standard? Go over here, take a look. There came a bunch of stuff with the maps, like try a few tractors and that sort of stuff. But I did exchange them for this, and this is the only tractor I have currently. The truck and the Wilson trailer is standard, and that came with the map, so I haven't gotten that some way. That's just it. My pickup is standard. The seeder is standard. This fertilizer spreader is not standard. I did buy that. I did buy the corn header, and I bought the sprayer. Otherwise, everything is pretty standard. About both land and stuff. So we have planted. We started out with corn and we harvested that, and after that I planted this field once with soybeans. Actually, firstly I spread some lime on it and plowed it with a plow. So I have a plow also. It still fell over there, but it's there. And that took so many hours. Oh, we can check how many hours we played on the map. Oh, save. Come on. No, here. Let's go. Where is it? Here. So total, where's hours? Time played 16 hours and 52 minutes. So we played quite a lot, quite a long time on this map. Come on. And the plowing of the field took forever and ever. It did take quite a lot of time to do that. But it worked out. We got it plowed, and this is our second. First we did the corn, and after the corn we planted with the lime, and then we plowed the fields, and then we seeded it with soybeans, which we have and then we harvested that, and then we sprayed the fields and spread fertilizer on it, planted again, spread some more fertilizer on it, sprayed it with herbicides. And then we're currently not seeding it, we're currently harvesting it. So that's nice. Working away with that. And last time I harvested this field full of soybeans, we made 133,000 euros, which is pretty awesome. Sorry, drinking a beer. 133,000 euros, which is good because we had like 305,000 in debt, so we had quite a lot of loans. We're working ourselves downwards. We still have 200 something in loan because I bought the new sprayer trailer. Has issues with it because the hired worker didn't really want to spray the fields in a basically it sprayed the middle part, and when it came to the edge it stopped. Pretty much what would be the equivalent of a headland before coming to the end there. And so I basically just gave up. I tried to do it manually a little bit, but that was too hard to see where I've been. Without the GPS mod or something, all course play it's hard. So basically what I did, I went around the whole field with a headland, and then I let the hide worker do it up and down, turns up and down the field, and that worked out much better, which was good. So I'm gonna fill this. I need 13,000, I believe, or so. Then I can go fill the Wilson trailer, and that will be full of 60,000 liters, and we can go sell that. You can see how much money we make from the soybeans. We do make a lot of money. Check out the prices here. See, where's the soybeans here? No, that's it. So it's a lot lower now than it was before. Actually, we got like 1,800 for it. Now it's the highest is 1368, so quite a lot less. You probably go plant something else, for instance. I don't know. Plant. I think oats. This is oats. I think oats might work out nicely. So we'll plant oats on the next session or next planting, and then we need to put some more lime on the field again and plow that, which would take forever. But that's a future problem. Now we're harvesting soybeans. So how is everyone doing out there? Are you doing okay? Is everyone having a nice Christmas? I think I air this on 23rd. I'm recording it a little bit earlier because we have stuff to do on pretty much all the days during Christmas. So and I'm working the days in between Christmas and New Year, so it's not a lot of days, it's a few days, but still it will be some pretty busy days, I'm guessing, because the week before Christmas, which is basically the week that just passed when I'm recording this, it was a really busy week, unfortunately, which is the way it is sometimes in my line of work. So I don't mind, I can't do much about it. So let's see, 133,000 last session. We have 215 in debt, so we would reduce that quite a lot. I think where is that? 133. No, where was this? 157. Must be this, I guess. 106 could be the corn. I think this. Oh, 157 could be the soybeans. That's a lot better than I thought. And because that's what I harvest. But does that include the sell price? It should be sell price, I think. Pretty much the only day we went was the last day. With the soybeans we earned 88,000, which is good profit. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to record a few episodes, so I will put those out in sequence over the Christmas or the holidays seasons before I return and I can record some new episodes. But I'm not 100%. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all of that. It's a little bit it will be busy. I'll put out some episodes during the time I'm away, and hopefully maybe a few episodes when I return to, so I don't have to start recording stuff when I get back. And I'm not 100% sure I will be able to do that, so there might be a chance that I won't record stuff, and there might not be an episode out every day. I pretty much kept it that way I had some session. Was that when I was doing this law exam? I think I didn't put out some episodes in that period, during that period. But otherwise I kept it pretty constantly at an episode per day. Which might be a little bit too much if I say what I think about it. That's a lot of episodes. 7 episodes a week is quite a lot of work. That's at least like 3.5 hours of recording. And some people give me criticism for not editing the episodes, and let my kids walk in and say stuff and I talk to them and that sort of stuff, and sometimes I have to walk out to handle stuff with the kids or do things, or my son yells from the bathroom or something. But the reason why I do that is because it's the only way I can get the workflow going that I have, that makes me able to produce an episode a day. So they're sort of amateur in the way they're put out there, but that's just to make you be able to put out an episode each day. And I have pretty much zero interest in editing. I don't know how to edit. I find it extremely boring. I don't want to spend the computer power on rendering those episodes and that sort of stuff. I don't know if you render stuff anymore. Maybe you don't. But basically, I just want to put out the episodes, and that's it. But that's about it, basically. What else is new? I got a new computer at work today. Had absolutely no time to install it or set it up or anything, so it's there. So hopefully, if I get some time during the days in between Christmas and New Year's, I might just install that computer, set it up. But I'm not there yet. We'll see. I have no idea. I'm hoping it will work, or I'll have time for it. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I always have a lot of stuff to do at work, unfortunately. It's just me babbling around when I'm sitting here. I wonder how much we have left on here. 6,000, so maybe, yeah. When it turns around, I think we can fill it up, and then we'll probably be able to fill up the trailer and go sell that and earn some money. It's such a big field, it takes forever. I should probably, if I had a bigger harvester, that's one of the on the wish list, a bigger harvester, and then we could harvest more acres per hour, make this faster. And I would like at least a 9-meter planter. I have the 6-meter planter, but I would like, if we take a look here, would like to have we have this, the 6-meter Battlestone Rapid 600S. This is one I would like, but I would actually maybe have one of these maybe, or this one is very cool too. I don't think this is a direct seed. This is not a direct seeder. This is a direct seeder, but that's a humongous amount of money. And you need quite a powerful tractor to pull that. This also gigantic, and you need a gigantic tractor to pull that. We don't have that. Maybe in the future. So maybe this would be nice. It's like 15 meters. That's a really nice seeder. It won't take long to seed the fields. And if I were to choose a harvester, I would think I would go green still. So see, we have this one, the T560. I think we have, yeah, I would like this one, 790, with this header, which is the 7.6 meters. I would like this one, 13.7 meters. That's a big header, very nice one. I would like a better plow. This is a quite a wide plow. Does use tremendous amount of horsepower, so think this we might be able to pull 4.9, but that's not much wider than the one we have. It's a bit wider, needs more power. So, and if you look at subsoilers, I guess we have this one. It's 8 meters. That's pretty nice one, but you need 420 horsepower. This is 500. So we're not moving away from these, the ones you have. Disc harrows, but we don't need that. Sugarcane technology. I haven't tried sugarcane actually. I never bought that mod or mod pack. What is it again? It's not called mod pack. It's I never bought it anyway. Maybe that's what I should do. I think there's some sugarcane technology. Here's a sugarcane harvester. That's about it. I'm gonna return here. I missed it. I've got some turn. Go back. It's nice. Oh, actually, we need to go on empty it. So it does take quite a lot of time to harvest it. I mean, if we had two combines, we could do this sort of parallel to each other, start at each different ends of the map of the field, and we'll go and empty it while we're doing that. But we don't, as of now, we still just have this one combine, and I'm not sure how to think about investing in other equipment. Might be better to just have a second tractor or something. Well, that's a lot of money too, so I don't know what to think, how to invest and what to invest in. So when we empty this, we're gonna set it going again there, and we're gonna take the overloader to our truck, and we're gonna go sell that, and we're gonna see how much money we make. We get done. Hopefully any day now. Anymore. No. Go. And go here and go sell this. Pretty. I mean, this is gigantic. This holds 30,000 liters of grain, which is a lot of grain. I don't know. Maybe that's. You should talk about bushels in America. Maybe it's difference between America. In America you talk about bushels, and in Europe you talk about liters, but I don't think you can set it to bushels in the game though. So hopefully we'll fill this up, and then we can go sell it. Drink a beer. Complete beer. A non-alcoholic beer, so I'm not being at all drunk. I was going to say drunk of it, but I'm not getting affected in it anyway. I think nice one. Pretty okay. I like cold beers. It was started out as cold. The problem is I drink beer too slow. So I started out being quite cold, and that was nice. So this is a problem that money we're gonna get is a problem. Let's see, 1360 is best, and that's the ranch. Where's the ranch? Here. So we'll go left and go to ranch. We're not gonna get even close to what we got last season. We need to switch them around and do some other sort of grain for next season. So I'm gonna aiming for oats. We'll do oat and see how much money we get for that. We'll get more oat per acre than we'll get before. So basically these are the in-game, you recognize these from. For instance, if we play on Ravenport, you recognize this. See soybeans. So we won't be making at all close to what we did in the last season. See tip front, we got tip back. So now it works. On the empty point over there it doesn't work, but on this one it works. Seems like on some spaces or places it seems to be a problem when you try to empty it. So, well, that's the way it is. 78, so that's 41. Let's check out how much money we made. We made that's here 82,000 so far, so we repay a little bit. We have 140,000 in debt. Oh, can I get out here? Yes, we did. Good. I'm trying to keep it at around 20,000 in the account on the account we're using to spend stuff, to buy seed and fertilizer and that sort of stuff. And you try to keep it that way this time too. I think I'm gonna stop recording there on this episode, and let's check back on the next episode and see what we'll do then. So I'm Andy, this has been Let's Play on the Pleasant Valley map for Farming Simulator 19, and hope you enjoyed it. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment and or share. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.